Good morning, everyone. Hold on. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Today is December 15th, 2023 at 6:28 a.m. Now, I'm streaming half an hour early because I actually have a really tight schedule in the coming weeks with streaming and stuff, with the Christmas holiday and stuff, because I'm also planning to go to New York City. Wednesday. I plan to go to New York during winter break. So, yeah. Now, about the last stream I did, unfortunately, I forgot to hit the record button on OBS, and unfortunately, I had to download the stream from YouTube once I was done. So, yeah. Today we're going to be playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe since I'm getting really rusty at this game. And today's topic... Hold on. The game's a little bit loud. Today's topic is about the PlayStation 5's cumulative sales in Japan, as per the latest Famitsu report. Now, why am I doing this stream? Because it'll probably be the last report Famitsu puts out before the winter break and stuff. So, and during New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, around the world, a lot of stuff is closed, so keep that in mind. So after doing some calculations this morning, I have determined that, or not determined, but my research has shown that the PS5 has still struggled to sell 5 million units. And I still view that as a problem, even though I'm critical of Sony. Like, they're unfortunately losing the console war in Japan. They used to be the one used to be like, I don't know, above Nintendo in terms of sales and stuff, because they had like a unique catalog and also developer friendly practices for both big and small developers. But because Sony decided to shift towards the select few versus the many other developers that are developing for PlayStation, and even imposing content restrictions on those who are smaller developers in general, I think PlayStation is actually starting to fail in Japan. The PS5 has not even sold 5 million units. And on that topic, I've seen a lot of games being developed exclusively for Nintendo Switch. For example, Nintendo had 3 Game Awards winners in 2023, which consisted of Mario Wonder, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and Pikmin 4. All 3 of these games have earned have won certain categories, but not Game of the Year, because due to lobbying and stuff, Baldur's Gate 3 got Game of the Year. I really don't have much feelings towards Baldur's Gate 3, except that it is a game that demands high performance from computers or something. So, yeah. I'm gonna show you the total sales charts for the PS5 versus the Switch. Well, not total, because it would be unfair if I compared the 30 million that's already sold in in Japan for the Switch versus the 5 million sold in Japan for the PS5. These are all-time totals that I was mentioning just now, but in this chart, I'm only mentioning sales between quarter 4 of 2020 to quarter 4 of 2023. So, as you can see, the PS4 has not even sold 5 million yet, while in PS5 has not sold 5 million yet, while the Switch is selling 16 million, and there's a Spy Family game coming out for the Switch soon. I learned that from the Japanese Nintendo Direct, which I did not react to previously because in the summer 2023 Nintendo Direct, my stream was interrupted after I made some comments about Hong Kong. And speaking of Hong Kong, a U.S. citizen was just like, what is it? Had a $1 million bounty, oh no, $1 billion bounty placed on her head, all because she said something critical of Hong Kong. I mean, Hong Kong has fallen so much. It's just a shame, honestly. I really wanted Hong Kong to, like, still be a free society, but now it's just getting more and more like the mainland, as Agnes Chow, who has recently moved to Toronto, said. So, yeah. It's just really sad, honestly. Because even if you're outside of Hong Kong and you're not a citizen of Hong Kong, you could still get in trouble in Hong Kong for expressing your free rights in your own country. That's not a good thing, because no one should feel intimidated by a foreign government in their own country. But unfortunately, that's exactly what the Hong Kong community in America is facing, as the Hong Kong economic trade offices are now spouting Beijing propaganda rather than the benefits of Hong Kong in the past. So I find Hong Kong to have zero autonomy from the mainland. That's... I think the situation in Hong Kong became so bad that the chief executive, John Lee, was not allowed to enter the US for the APEC summit, which was also a disaster, honestly, for both China and the US. I mean mainland China, because of the fact that okay, enough about Hong Kong. So what I was previously talking about, let me see what I was talking about. Before this race, I was talking about, like, let me see. Oh right, I was talking about the the Nintendo Direct from like this summer. Alright, let's continue. Okay, this course I've rarely played, but it was really awesome because this is the most innovative SNES course in all of Mario Kart 8 history. Now, I think I'm too loud, so let me just lower my volume. Feels like you're fighting Bowser in Super Mario World or something. I gotta make sure I... Yeah, versus Switch sales in Japan. Yes. Sorry, what I just did was distracted driving. I mean, I had to do the stream on such short notice, unfortunately, due to the fact that okay, I need to take the inside, and there's red. Oh, now I'm the victim of the blue shell, honestly. And I slept again. Now, I might check Excel because I honestly, yes, I think I title might, I don't know, honestly. Now, we had to shift to, like, another topic, no pun intended, about the, well, what Nihon Falcom can do in order to make their game sell in this changing market. One thing they could do is they could just start developing for Nintendo Switch as a primary platform. Yes, the Switch isn't as strong as the PS5, but Nintendo Switch still has potential, as you can play games offline. They could also start developing for PC, and thanks to numerous handheld PCs that came out in the past 2 years, such as the Steam Deck, the ROG Ally, the Lenovo Legion Go, among many others. They could develop primarily for PC, and that means quicker ports to Nintendo Switch as well. Because you don't have to deal with Orbis OS, which is the OS used in PlayStation 4. Oh wait, what am I yeah, I think that was not effective, honestly. Or Sony can just release a new handheld that actually allows playing games offline, and then Nihon Falcom can go back to those days when they developed for PSP and PS Vita, PS3, and PS4, primarily when their games actually sold. But developing for the PS5, which is actually considered by me to be a commercial failure in Japan, is just not a good idea. Unless Sony starts caring more about the Japanese market. Yeah, because then and Falcom adapts to like the market dynamics, then they might be left in the dust soon in Japan. Meanwhile, in places like Taiwan and South Korea, the games do pretty well on the Switch, honestly, and also possibly, yeah, and also on PC as well. Oh, I'm actually gonna lose this race because I got hit by multiple red shells. No, I still finished in first. And the stream's already over? Wow. Is this because I played too much Gran Turismo 7? Anyways. Alright, now it's time for questions and answers, which is a new segment on my stream after I've done my main segment. So if you have any questions, please ask them now, or please, or if you're watching this after the stream, please put it in the comments below. Hmm. Anyways, I haven't eaten a real breakfast yet, honestly, because it's because all I ate was something I was supposed to eat for dinner, but I fell asleep again. So, if you want to see more content like this, then please subscribe to my channel. If you like this stream, please hit the like button. If you don't like this stream, you know what to do. I mean, just click the dislike button if you didn't like the stream. And oh right, there's one thing I need to talk about before I go. So like, I was thinking that next year will be the 20th anniversary of the Nintendo DS and the PSP in Japan. So I'm going to be doing a 20th anniversary stream of the Nintendo DS, and I'll be playing some of the games I grew up with on stream. That's for next November. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and I guess I'll see you next year. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. That's what they say, but I'm not sure about the New Year part.